Whoa. It's kind of cool actually. Hold on, I gotta put on some contacts. Okay, I'm back. Got my contacts on. What a crazy invention contacts are. Anyways, Yichi here. What's up? Gonna give you guys an update on my third month as a realtor. Time has flown by so fast, so let's jump right in. This month, we were able to close on an additional 6 leases, bringing our total transactions to 10. Incredible stuff. We've been moving really quickly, and it's just so crazy because there's such high demand for housing here in downtown Toronto. I've had a bunch of clients that were immigrants, new to the country, other Canadians relocating from different provinces like BC and even the prairies, and I've had clients just relocating within downtown Toronto. I've even had a few clients based off of referrals, so thank you for the referrals, and it's a great feeling when you're able to help someone who referred you, right? It's because, oh, go to Yichi, I trust them, you'll have a great experience too, and that's a fantastic feeling to be able to help not only the client, but the client's friend who they referred to me. I've also gotten a lot better at negotiating. With leases, you can't negotiate as much as you can, let's say, with a house when you're buying or selling a house. But you can still negotiate. You can negotiate things on the lease price, the closing date, the amount of deposit you put down, furniture, utilities, parking, locker, all of that. Everything's negotiable. And the stronger the tenant, the more negotiation power you have. When I first started, it was sort of like, okay, do whatever the other agent said. But now it's like, wait a minute, hold on. It's the tenant, the paying customer, that actually has the value here. So I'm a little tougher in negotiations, and it's definitely a cool skill set to level up, and it's been a lot of fun. You get paid. A lot of people have asked me this, like, do you get paid doing leases? How does it work? Do you charge? It's no, I don't charge the tenant. The tenant never pays. It's ultimately the landlord who pays 1 month rent for the term of the lease. Half of that rent goes to the sell side, the listing agent. Half of it goes to the buy side, the co-op agent. Right? And because of that, it's really time efficient for me because I live right downtown. I can, like, someone wants to do a showing right now, I'll go right now. So it's really efficient for me to do leases right now because I live in the area and I know the area really well. But as some of you know, I'm moving out to Stouffville in a month in May. Our closing date is May. So I'm going to have to reevaluate the strategy once I move. Because it's going to take like 30-40 minutes for me to come downtown to do these leases. So it may not be as time efficient. But for now, this has been an excellent way to get started playing the game of real estate as a realtor. Oh, and also because we're moving, we have to leave this condo. So I was able to stage it and clean it and even photograph it. We bought this nice little plant here. It's not plastic, it's real. We bought some other things for the house and I photographed it and posted it. And we were able to get a great tenant for just the summer months. And it was an incredible experience because it's sort of my first time actually doing this professionally, like leasing it as opposed to bringing in the tenant. I guess I did both this time, but it's really fun, like marketing it and photographing it and pitching it and being like, this is what we're offering. So super forward to having our tenants move in, and super forward to doing that, or looking forward to doing that sort of work when we start selling houses as well. So that's the first chunk of my work. I've also started working with an experienced and super successful realtor at eXp named Michael. Now, he's been with me since day one. Ever since I started eXp, he's been coaching me and giving me great guidance, and that's the beautiful thing about eXp. It's not competitive, everyone's collaborative, and it's so nice. And he and I are now working together. We're creating the systems to be able to help clients as efficiently as possible, so stay tuned for that. Big things are coming. The last thing I've been working on is this YouTube channel. I told myself when I first started that I would upload 1 video a week. I missed a video last week in March, and it was just because I was just so busy, I didn't have time for it, right? And that's not a good feeling when you say you're gonna do something and you fall short. It's difficult because you have all of these clients reaching out to you, Yichi, can you do this, can you do that, and you feel like you're obligated to respond as soon as possible. But then you have other things going on, like, I have to get more leads, I have to create videos and content, I have to golf, right? Golfing season is coming up. If I can't scuba, what's this all about? What am I working towards?
If I can't scuba, then what's this all been about? What am I working toward?
So I really have to do a better job in the future time blocking my calendar. Like, okay, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm doing my cold calls, I'm doing my lead gen. Then 10 to noon, I'm doing my YouTube video. And then maybe in the afternoon, I'm super responsive on my phone in regards to helping my clients. And then in the evening, I do more cold calling or things like that. But I can't just be like, oh, I'm working on this YouTube video, for example, right now. I had to turn off notifications, but I see notifications on my laptop. I'm like, maybe I should respond to them. But things have to wait. Realtors are like doctors. We can't, or like lawyers even, right? We can't just respond to everyone. We have to time block to be able to serve our clients more efficiently. So with that being said, I will do a better job in the future of time blocking. And it's interesting because the last 4 to 5 years, ever since I was 25, I'm almost 30 now, my life has been super flexible in terms of my day-to-day, right? I traveled the world for a year nonstop, and then I worked at startups for 3 years where, outside of your stand-up meeting, you can do whatever you want, work whenever you want, wherever you want. So I've gone from like this person who doesn't have to do anything at any time to now, as a real estate agent, okay, I need to time block or else I'm screwed. I'm gonna burn out. I'm not gonna be efficient. So it's quite the contrast. I'm creating a routine and I'm building that foundation and I'm building the systems. It's quite the contrast, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So that's my update for March. We will see you in April.
Just pretend like we're talking until the cops leave.